Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Merces and today we're playing more Hearts of Iron 4. So, let's get started. Okay, so just continuing the run here of conquering every nation in the game, which that's not part of the Axis. There's an Axis map. Oh. Interesting. I'm actually still considering just like have Italy eat up all of Africa, but we'll see about that. So, and the reason, of course, for that is because we're preparing to go to war against the Axis, but right now, okay, Cuba's kind of rich. That's not gonna happen because they have a ridiculous amount of troops. And so we're gonna have to prepare a little bit more. Like Germany alone has about 1,000 divisions, and like Italy, there's about another 500. They probably have at this point 2,000 divisions of varying strength, but I am expecting to see modern armored tanks and all that. And also Germany has like 500 military factories, so Germany alone is currently outproducing us. I'm expecting, but yeah, so we'll see actually if I can just sort of improve enough to get better. Brazil will have a decent amount of factors, 52 in fact, and I think we're now ready to just declare war. Let's actually go and assign the field marshal to you. Free dockyards and free factories. Okay, that's what I like to see. Let's just build more carriers. Yeah, let's just build more carriers. That's gonna be completely fine. Check to probably build some more super heavies actually. Not that we need more super heavy or carriers, but oh well. Right, military factors as well. Let's build more modern armor. Right. One self-propelled guns. These are the ones we want. Yeah. So in terms of your production rates, they are basically the same. You can see that, or like they're basically the same cost. So the clue here, of course, is that we need about for every factory on modern or the self-propelled guns, we need 4 factories on actual modern tanks. Or to say, of course, for every 4 here, we need 1 here. So if we take a look at that, it's basically, so 4 right now. We do want 1 full row of 10. And we want 2.5 rows, I think. So I think we can do that. Something math is hard. Yeah. That matters, of course, for now, but ultimately, of course, stuff will get blown away. Now, we do actually have a little bit of excess right now. So what I'm going to do is, right. I'm going to take those 3 and, or 2, put those there. Switch those to modern armor. I think that's fine. Take 1, 2, 3 of them, make a new division. Honestly, at this point, we may just want to just get rid of the Marines, because they're not going to be super useful, I feel. I might just keep them for now, though we'll see. I just want to start training some more, actually. So... can we train like 100 of them? We can. Let's train 200. That felt powerful. Oh. Okay. It's possible you actually saw that there's 200 divisions now and you actually queued up for 200 divisions. And if that's the case, that's actually pretty good. So. Can you just finish it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I think we just finished research. Yeah. Could of course go concentrated. This will give us another 5% factor output, but I think that should be relatively fine. Let's get more chromium. So well, we don't even need aluminium, I realized. Oh, we're actually really good at aluminium. Not too late. Okay. Nice. Right, one thing I was thinking. So we are currently working on naval production. We could actually probably change some other things, like maybe construction engineering. That isn't super powerful. Maybe resistance suppression? Nah. We care about this. It's really only this one, and there isn't really that much stuff here we care about. So let's just continue with production. Let's just get a ridiculously large navy. We already have a ridiculously large navy, but let's get a even more ridiculously large navy. So that's fun. Stole some more ships as well. Another 2 battleships, okay. This is the... not you. But other navies there, something actually ceased. As price. That's like is a pretty respectably large navy actually. There. And there we go. We get the fun job of doing all that. Do we have strategic bombers, by the way? We don't. We have attack bombers. Just wondering if, like... it's actually if nukes are gonna come into play. I kind of assume they are. Then we're gonna have to do a little bit of nuking. Of course, the thing about... also, I think actually we made this end up 5 different qualities. Yeah. Like, one of the sort of the primary things right now is that in the Germany game where we actually took over the world, of course, we bordered Italy already. So it's just simply like just, you know, amass 500 divisions for Italy and just be good with it, right? That's weird, South America. But this time, it's gonna be, of course, a lot more tricky to do. Because we're gonna have to actually fight all through the entire like Soviet Union and then through that. Of course, we can go for the Caucasus, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be too strong or anything. We'll see. There we go. Early heavy ship. Let's take that. That's once we can actually take the dark. Okay, that's actually all of South America. Venezuela is in the Axis, so we can't actually do anything with them. Okay. I'm expecting you to have finished. You have indeed. Slan, you'll be finished. Take the Dominican Republic. Do you have like my own army? No navy. Okay, I guess we may actually have to fetch some tanks there, maybe. Anything else? That is actually kind of it, isn't it? I don't even want to go for, like, we could go for Africa, but I don't want to do that because technically, I'm gonna say that should all belong to the Axis. How strong are these armies? Not very strong. Okay. So that gives us more civilian factories. I think let's just start basically now. Produce military factories. Effectively, we're just gonna go on like the remaining states we have. Just build civilian or military factories. I don't care about more dockyards. That's just going to be basically a thing for fun. This is going to be an actual like thing we need basically, because we're going to have to really ramp up military production at the moment. I would say it's not like a guarantee or anything that we're actually going to win this. That should really be enough for a little bit. And I'm also actually thinking we should get radars and stuff on the German border, but we'll see. Yeah, it's a couple ships as well. More dockyards means more carriers. I'm sure we love US for you build carriers. I guess this is the point where like we'll actually get somewhat realistic production rates. Oh. I guess maybe I should trade at least for chromium. I can probably cut back a little bit actually on steel. I should probably get as much chromium as I can, which turns out it's not going to be a lot. $50,000. So cool. Okay. That is suddenly it for conquests. The only really other nation we can take is going to be Portugal, but I'm not sure how we would do that sort of thing. Yeah, because I can't call in like nationalist Spain is the thing. So Mister, let's put you there. Let's take you out and we'll put you there. Basically, those will make a new field marshal group. Change you to modern armor. This will of course hurt our current training we're doing. Whatever. This sort of just gives us a little bit of an idea of how much we have to produce, basically. Yeah, so again, we'll have 240 divisions of actual infantry. I'm guessing at this point we could probably just change the Marines to... They have also practically no actual experience, so it doesn't really hurt. Okay, so we have 2 divisions or 2 features. How much are we missing? A casual 21,000 modern tanks. Let's actually go and just do 1 and see if that changes things. Still 21,000, okay. So this is basically the first one. I'm actually kind of thinking... Right, that's kind of a waste, isn't it? Having like literally that many. You know what I can do? Let's clean the border up a little bit. I don't know if Germany to provide us this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the Caucasus front, we actually should make some better features actually. Caucasus, how you spell it? Probably remotely close, but to begin with, you should just, of course, establish a bit of a defensive line along the rivers here. Probably makes sense. And then just sort of effectively get maybe just to here. Like that. We could micromanage the generals, but nothing will bother about that. Yeah. Then I want another Modern Armor Division there, or Modern Armor Army, to essentially just do that. And your job initially is just going to be to push north. Use some generals as well. I think we can... Can we get some more? How do I recruit more generals? Can I recruit more generals? Oh, there probably is a way, but whatevs. I guess I could just check the like traits and stuff as well, and yeah, whatever. Yeah, so I'm just gonna base that, which will just essentially encircle all of this, and then we have one more. I am tempted to actually like push through here, but just I'm not sure if Istanbul can deal with that. There's a land connection there. There's actually there's a river bridge. Oh, okay. That actually reminds me too, we should probably do a lot when it comes to fixing bottlenecks actually. I guess we're not really gonna even have railways actually across our entire empire. That's a problem. We have to make sure that we are on double motorized all of them. That's what you may as well just be double motorized. Yeah, we have enough trained, we have 2 fancy stockpile, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna hold this for now until we figure out what I'm gonna use it for. You could be like the push north front. And then those are on the side. So this will just be infantry. May actually make those yellow. Which what I usually do for infantry or defensive stuff. Okay, so that's that. Planes. I guess to begin with, we just of course want to essentially just deploy all the planes we currently have. And I'm actually thinking we're going to deploy every plane we currently have. Essentially. Like, these things will probably not have any range or anything. But like, you know. There's also, I just realized actually that they are instantly reinforced. Yeah, so probably struggle a little bit initially with just, well, of course initially, well, not quite sure how that's going to work. Of course, jet fighters will be fine. But of course, like suddenly we're gonna find out that you know, yeah, like if we deployed all the planes we have, which I think is what we're gonna do, there's no point in not doing, I think. We don't really care about manpower and losses and stuff like that. Like, you know, we can throw 5 million men at it. It's gonna be fine. So, like, they should at least do something, I suppose. Let's bet. Of course, deploying them now is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to actually, like, you know, think a little bit about actually deploying stuff for that. I'm also wondering if I should train them. Technically, that might be smart. Yeah, we'll see. So that is 35,000 planes deployed. Okay. Yeah, we can go a lot more than that. I say. As we rapidly run out of planes. That was basic medium airframes. Advanced CAS. Oh, that was all we had. That's literally all we had. These are just naval bombers. We can grab the improved heavy fighters, I guess. Basic carrier airframes. If you have carrier CAS, we can go and we can deploy. More factories. I'm thinking. Oh. Apparently we just managed to... Really? Oh, we did. Wait, 9,000? Oh, right. I guess that's because I... Okay. Let's train another 100 modern armor divisions. And we'll train like 300 of them. Maybe 400. That's just going to do that pretty massively, but that's fine. Okay. Any other airports around the place? Let's run that for now, at least a little bit. Okay. So last thing as well, we can do carrier CAS if we have them. Very close air support. There's no reason to keep carrier CAS because, like, well, there's some reasons you may want carrier CAS, but for the most part you don't. It's really the only reasons for like naval invasions, but or naval invasions you can get a little bit closer to it. So that gives us 37,000 planes. I'm actually almost just like questioning if that's gonna be enough. Like we don't know to overwhelm them. We did also just do only 750,000 manpower. Only. No carriers. Playing on the Navy is gonna be a pain, I feel. carriers are we currently making, by the way? Like, we're doing more than one per year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right now we have 12. So we are in actual fact producing like more than one per month at this point. Got the chromium to do so. So we are currently up to 70 carriers. Oh, this is so fun. Sure, I can't use them because the game is bugged, but it's at least fun. Quebec. Where is Quebec? Where is this? Oh. There isn't actually steel there. Right, so I think actually some of them are like missions that like... Or you can such just add them. Oh. Of which at one point we should also just max out infrastructure, but I guess we have a pretty long queue of things to do first, but yeah. Anyway, so at this point it's going to be a lot of just, you know, staring into the Gobi Desert and just leaving the game running on speed 5. To essentially just crew the amount of tanks and stuff we need to actually be able to do this animation. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera work. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to worry about preparing the animation too much. Like, if it lasts for 5 years, it's going to last for 5 years, basically. So I'm just going to basically just wait a bunch, build up stuff, get more factors going, get more infrastructure going, maybe try to get some more resources going. And things like that. And then basically next up is we're just going to start by declaring war. I'm going to set up the navies, I'm going to set up the air force and do all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and goodbye.